Hey everybody, today we've got a coin flip battle lined up. We've got a couple of moderates. It's Nikki Haley for the Republicans and Andy Beshear for the Dems, both either current or former governors of South Carolina and Kentucky. So it's another silly random distraction, but last week it was super close, so hopefully we get something exciting happening again. It's heads for Haley, it's tails for Beshear. Let's dive in to Alaska. That's the first flip. Getting us started is going to be heads. That is Nikki Haley. Here comes Hawaii. And flip number 2 is going to go to Andy Beshear. He's in the lead by 1. Time for Washington. The Evergreen State is coming. To Nikki Haley, it's going to go red. Here comes Oregon. A medium 8 electoral votes here for Andy Beshear. Next state, California. Huge 54 votes. Let's do the flip. This is going to be heads. Nikki Haley, she's picking them up. Next state, Nevada, 6 votes. And this is going to be tails for Andy Beshear. So far, the states seem to be alternating back and forth. Nobody with 2 in a row yet. Let's see how long that can go on for. Let's do Idaho, 4 votes. This is going to be tails. Andy Beshear, the first one with 2 in a row. Utah is next, and they're half a dozen votes. Tails again. Beshear, 3 consecutive. How about Arizona? We're looking at 11 votes here. Andy Beshear, he's heating up. He's got 4 in a row. Time for Montana. Big Sky Country is coming to Nikki Haley. Wyoming. Another 3 of them. Tails for Beshear. Colorado is the next flip. And even 10 votes here for Andy Beshear. New Mexico. They've got half of that, 5 of them. Heads, it's going to go red for Haley. North Dakota, only 3 votes, but that definitely could matter later on. They're coming to Beshear. South Dakota is next. Another 3 for Beshear. He sweeps the Dakotas. How about Nebraska? This state has 2 at large. Heads, it's going to go to Haley. Here's Nebraska's first. A single electoral vote for Nikki Haley. Here's Nebraska's second. Another vote for Beshear. How about Nebraska's third? This will close it out, and it's coming to Andy Beshear. He's down by 21. Let's do Kansas next. The Sunflower State is coming to Andy Beshear. He's closing the gap slowly. How about Oklahoma? Lucky 7. And it's going to go to Andy Beshear again. Now Haley is only ahead by 8, and we're heading down to Texas. 40 votes. Huge flip. Let's do it. This is heads. Nikki Haley saw Beshear closing in, and now she puts up 40 more. We'll see if Beshear can claw his way back again. Here comes Minnesota. The North Star State is coming to Nikki Haley. Iowa. Heads for Haley. She's got 3 straight. Time for the Show Me State, Missouri. Who's going to swipe them? Nikki Haley, another 10. Arkansas, 6 of them. Who's going to get them? Tails. Beshear snaps out of it. He's got 6. We're going to do Louisiana. 8 votes for Nikki Haley. Time to get into the Rust Belt. Wisconsin has 10 of them. And they're going to be claimed by Andy Beshear. Illinois is next. A big 19 votes for Nikki Haley. Let's keep going. Michigan is on deck. They're holding 15 votes, and tapping into those is Nikki Haley. How about Indiana? 11 votes. It's tails. It's going to go to Andy Beshear. Next up is his home state. It's Kentucky. Can he swipe all 8 of them? Let's find out. Yeah, that is tails. Beshear claims his home state. Time for Tennessee. Kentucky's neighbor to the south has 11 votes, and they're also coming to Beshear. Next, Mississippi. 6 votes for Nikki Haley. Next door, the Yellowhammer State, Alabama. 9 electoral votes for Andy Beshear. Now we go down to Florida. 30 votes. Beshear doesn't want to fall too far behind. Haley looking to pile it on. Let's do it. This is Tails, Andy Beshear picks up 30 EVs. That's going to take us to Georgia. Here comes 16 more. This is heads. Nikki Haley eclipses 200. Time for her home state, South Carolina. She used to be the governor here. Let's find out who's going to win them. Nikki Haley, she picks up her home state just like Beshear. Now her neighbor to the north, North Carolina, has another 16 votes. Tails, Beshear picking them up. Ohio, 17 votes. That's next. Heads for Haley, it's a red Ohio. Next door, West Virginia. 4 EVs for Andy Beshear. Next, we go to the northeast corner. It's Maine at large. A couple of votes. Snagged by Andy Beshear. Next, Maine's first. 1 vote for Haley. Here's Maine's second. And this is going to be Andy Beshear. Next, New Hampshire, 4 electoral votes. And they're going to be all claimed by Andy Beshear. Next door, it's Vermont, 3 more. The Green Mountain State is coming to Andy Beshear. That's going to take us to the Empire State, a huge 28 votes. This would put Haley right on the cusp of 270. Beshear not ready to give up just yet. This is a super critical flip. Let's do it. It's heads. It's going to go red for Nikki Haley. And now she's only 4 away from the White House. So Beshear has the weight of the world on his back. If he pulls this off, that would be absolutely mind-blowing. But we're going to keep going. Massachusetts, 11 votes. Haley looking for the win. And that is it. Nikki Haley has clinched it on Massachusetts. So that's going to do it. We're going to finish it out. Let's do Connecticut next. We'll see if Beshear can close the gap. It's going to go red for Haley. Here's Rhode Island. 4 votes. Haley again. She's looking for 5 in a row on New Jersey. So put her over 300. And she's got it. That is going to take her to 302. So with the win already under her belt, Haley continues to breeze along. Let's do Delaware next. Is Beshear still in this thing? Okay, he's got this one. He's got 3 more. The next state is Maryland. Here comes 10 more. Beshear wants to at least get 200. But it's going to go to Nikki Haley. Next, we've got Washington, D.C. Only 3 votes. Beshear is going to get them, but he still wants to get over 200. Let's do Pennsylvania. Second to last flip. 19 votes. Here it is. It is going to go to Andy Beshear. He does get over 200. The final flip is Virginia. A big 13 votes. Here it is. It's heads. It's going to go to Nikki Haley. And this one is in the books. We've got Nikki Haley, the big winner, with 325. Andy Beshear, only 213. So kind of a lopsided win here for Haley. She did win 3 of the 4 big states. And Beshear didn't do too bad. He just didn't get hot at the right time. So Nikki Haley does claim victory here in this battle of the moderates. Not as exciting as last week, but still a good battle. So let me know in the comments. Were you hoping for Haley, or were you believing in Beshear? Let me know what you think of this map down below. On your way out, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Join if you'd like to support the channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.